Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be revisiting the video that I did about 2 years ago. It was the tips for perfect mascara, how to get away with having mascara without actually wearing it. And now that I have a new camera, I just wanted to revisit this video and do it again just so you guys can have a better view of it and see it more HD. And also my lashes have grown quite a bit since then, so I thought it would be a little bit easier to see. So the video will be in two parts, so I'm going to be doing one eye differently. This eye will use a technique which will leave your eyes looking completely undetectable with makeup, where you won't use any mascara at all. And then this side I'll be showing you how to apply mascara and get away with it looking completely natural and having it undetectable. Now, both of these techniques are not something I would do necessarily every day just because they are a little time consuming, but once you get into them, it doesn't take too long at all. I can do both of these techniques pretty quickly on myself now. And yeah, so this is perfect for guys who are interested in wearing makeup but maybe don't want people to know that they are. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but some guys may just not be as comfortable with makeup and are just getting into it, so this is for you. And also, this is my second video installment in my Men's Makeup May series for the month of May that my friend Jonathan Curtis started. And basically, it's just a collab featuring lots of different men's looks and posts and just men's makeup related things for the month of May. First, for this eye, the first thing that you're going to need, and kind of the only thing, is a liquid waterproof liner, and preferably a felt tip liner. You don't really want to use a gel liner for this. Curling your lashes is optional. If you don't really want too much of a fluttery effect, you can skip this step, or if you already have naturally curly lashes, you can skip it. But if you do want to curl your lashes, you can go ahead and do that now. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see. And the lash curler that I'm using is the Shu Uemura S Curler. This is my favorite lash curler. I have talked about it in many videos. Basically, to curl your lashes, you're going to look down into a mirror and basically just wrap the claws or the tongs around your lashes and then just press down for a few seconds. You can do little wiggling presses if you'd like. And then, depending on your curler, if you don't have the S curler, you can't really curl in sections, but if you do, go ahead and curl each section of your lash line until your lashes look something like this. So this is a pretty intense curl. You don't have to go that curly. That's a little bit too much, actually. And so you can already see the difference between this eye and this eye. This one's much more awake and open. You could even just stop here and that's it. But if you want to take it, Jonathan just texted me, but if you want to add a little bit more definition into your eye, take your liquid liner, and you're gonna hold the mirror down again, so I'm holding it kind of at my chin, and you're just gonna go over your lashes. Just like this, back and forth strokes. You can already see this is slowly but surely defining my lash line, or lashes, rather. Just go back and forth. And just like mascara, you can go back in for a few more coats after it's had time to dry. And again, also similarly, just like mascara, you can coat the backs of your lashes too. I hope you can see the difference between this eye and this eye. It's just a lot more fanned out, very dramatic, but again, no matter how close you look at someone's eye, there's no makeup on your lashes because there's no actual mass to it. So that is the first technique, which is just using liquid liner. And now the next eye, I'm going to show you how to get just perfect mascara. Same thing, curling is completely optional. I am going to because I like having a very open, wide-eyed look. And you're going to take any mascara of your choice. For a very natural, more lengthened look without volume and clumping, you're generally going to want a wand that has a head like this with very thin synthetic bristles, as opposed to a spoolie wand. So this is the the Covergirl Lash Blast Length, and I've wiped off a very large majority of the product. And basically, you're going to start at the base and just wiggle up. lightly want to coat the tips. Just like that. Just the tips. Go behind slightly, and you can roll your brush a little bit, but don't wiggle or drag because then you'll start to get clumps and it'll get too voluminous versus long. And then for the inner side, I usually will have to tilt my brush so that only the tip is there. I know some people who are ambidextrous and can just use their left hand or their right hand if they're left-handed, but I can't do that. So I'm just going in at the inner corner and mostly just doing upward strokes. I can't really control it at this angle to do, yeah, that doesn't feel right. So just do slow, nice little strokes, just like that, and that is what you should have. If you get any mascara on the side, like right there, leave it alone and just let it dry. And then if you'd like, you can go back in and do a couple more coats, but do not dip your brush in again. Just use what is remaining on the wand. That's really the trick. You don't want to use much product. You want to use as little product as you possibly can when you're trying to achieve natural lashes. And then remember that spot that we got there? If you just take a Q-tip, once it's dry, and flick it, it will just come right off. Same with that. Once it's dry, it will just flake off. Don't try to do it when it's wet because then it'll smudge. Gone. So the next step, once this is fully dried, is to take a lash comb. So a lash comb looks like this. This is a Morphe M221 lash comb, and it has tiny little teeth that are very, very sharp, so you do need to be careful. And you're basically going to, let me get really close so you can see. You're basically just going to brush up through your lashes. Then I like to go behind and brush down. I don't know if you can see this. And then, just take a fan brush, get rid of any of that flaked mascara. So guys, this is the finished eye with mascara on, and as you can see, it's super natural. You really can't tell that I'm wearing much. It's definitely more dramatic than the other eye, but again, it has mascara on it. Oh, yeah, that is what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video in a more HD light. You can definitely see better and experience what I'm doing and see the end result better. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I find that this is a technique that I really like doing on days where I don't want to do contouring or blush or bronzer and I just want to define my eyes. That is what I'll do, just the liquid liner really quick. Again, because I was demoing this, I do it much slower on camera. This usually would take me like a minute or two, just done. But once you get better at it, you get much faster at it. But it's a really, really good technique to have in your arsenal for days where you just want to be lazy. Or again, as I said in the beginning, if you were a guy who's getting into makeup and doesn't feel comfortable with tons of mascara on and you're just getting used to the feeling of having makeup on your face, this is an amazing technique to use. And for those of you who watched my original posting of this video, I hope you enjoyed this redo in better quality so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I was with my old little point and shoot camera. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to use the tag Men's Makeup May if you guys are male makeup gurus or if you just have a favorite makeup artist who does amazing looks. Don't forget to use that tag so we can all see him on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, here on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in my next one. I have a collab coming up with Jonathan very soon, coming up on Sunday actually, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you in my next one. Alright, bye-ya!